Hello guys, my name is Holly and welcome to today's video. Our topic for today is to deal with the sexual harassment scandals that have recently plagued the film industries. Now I know this is a big current issue and to go over all aspects of this topic would take all day. So for today, we are narrowing our focus down to the indie film community, specifically the events that occur around Fantastic Feast. Now, Fantastic Feast is an indie film festival held annually in Austin, Texas at the Alamo Drafthouse. It usually occurs over 6 days, and besides just showing the films, there are usually other events such as meet and greets and panel discussions and more. The festival was founded in 2005. The issue actually started in 2016 when Darvis Farsi had been accused of sexual assault. He had supposedly stepped down from his position at the Drafthouse owned website. However, just before the start of 2017's festival, it came to light that he was still being secretly employed for the Drafthouse. People were outraged. Fox Searchlight pulled their movie, Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, from the lineup for the festival in protest to this event. Todd Brown, who was the programmer for Fantastic Feast, resigned in protest as well. After this story took to the internet and social media like wildfire, CEO of the Drafthouse and one of the founders of the Fantastic Feast, Tim League, announced that Farsi had officially cut ties to the company. And to help combat the damage done to the film community, this year a series of small group discussions were to be held that focused on the matter. These discussions were described as contributing mostly of press and industry members. All of them were female and non-binary. Many of the people who spoke were victims of sexual assault, and Kristen Bell made the opening remarks at one of the first discussions. Now, everything said at these discussions was agreed to be kept off of social media and out of news articles, meaning we have very little info of what was actually said in these discussions. This may seem daunting, however, Katie Rife, one of the many organizers of the discussions, commented this. In the broadest outline, we talked about what happened and what we wanted to change. I think the thing that isn't translating to social media is that we're not ignoring it. They're long, complex conversations, and I don't know how to really distill it down to tweets all the time. So on one side, you could say they're keeping things from the general public. They're taking away the voice of these victims. On the other side, you could see that they're allowing the victims of these assaults to heal. Keeping this out of the public eye, and especially off of Twitter, allows their story not to be oversimplified. It prevents them from being singled out and allows a small support system within the community. The main point is, this scandal could very well happen again. Just because you admit there's a problem doesn't mean you fix it. So is the Austin Drafthouse doing the right thing? No one can go into detail about those discussions. Before the time of social media, no one would have thought twice about it. But now the world has changed. Every day people walk the fine line of bringing attention to an issue or exposing and exploiting the victims. So, what do you think? Should the discussion be made public, or should this community keep its privacy? Leave a comment down below, and thank you for watching.